I'd like this to freaking work.
Mm-hmm.
It's live.
I know it says we're live, but whether we're live or not, I don't know.
On where?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
There.
I got a notification saying it's live.
Okay. Hey all. You're listening to Saturday Night GunTube. We're just hanging out. We were hanging out on Snob's chat, and we're hanging out over on GunTube now. So, yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Just tell them the truth. We were bored out of our fucking minds and wanted something to do.
We wanted something. We wanted to screw around, yeah, more or less.
Heck yeah.
That's a complete lie.
This chat brought to you by Mike's Hard Lemonade. Like cherry.
Vandalistica, Rob D, NY Outcast beat you to it. He beat you to it.
Everybody knows I was first.
Were you?
Were you really?
Gary was first. He was the chicken.
Well, Gary's always he's always a chicken.
Yeah, the chicken had to come first, or it wouldn't have been an egg. So Gary had to be first.
Gary's the original chicken.
Not extra crispy. Man,
He's the original chicken, not the original,
No. Gary's chicken boob. He runs around in a human costume.
well, that's true.
Yeah.
What about when you put that chicken mask on, though? Is that
That's his real form. He's just actually taking his human mask off.
that's like in
Did I put a mask on or did I take the mask off?
oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
oh Jesus.
Yeah, we're having buffering issues.
Man, they don't put enough in these damn bottles.
Are we having buffering issues?
Another GunTube patch, I could put it on my backpack.
But in the next couple of days, you're getting a GunTube sticker.
Yep.
Fine Ape's getting one too.
Does that mean you got my patch mailed out too? Or is that still in limbo at this point?
So
I will have it in there. I've been a GunTube supporter from the get-go.
yeah, right now we're live streaming from GunTube to YouTube. Remember, this is on a server from 2007, so if it dies halfway through the stream, it's not my fault because it was never designed to do this in the first place.
But with your help, you can.
Uh-huh.
But if you guys would be so inclined, help us out with the GunTube Indiegogo campaign at that link right there. And we can make GunTube even better.
I'll be back. I gotta go get another beverage because these don't last long.
You think Snob is sleeping yet? I don't think Snob is sleeping at all.
Stacy might. If Stacy's anything like my wife when she's drunk, she's gonna let him sleep.
All right.
When we make GunTube better, we make our platform better, and one that won't be taken away from us or restricted.
So right now I'm using GunTube's hardware and software and whatnot to stream to YouTube right now, and it's working all right. But there may be, if it cuts out, I'm going to switch over to OBS, so we're not going to stop being live. So we're just hanging out here, talking to everyone, and just kind of, making fools of ourselves tonight because it's a Saturday night. What the hell?
SATURDAY.
No,
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's Sunday morning.
Yeah, technically.
not here. It's not.
No, that's because you're in that weird time zone.
It's still Saturday night. You're in the fun zone, the central time.
Saturday night's all right for gun tubing.
Yeah. Gary's in the past.
So
He's living
His ways are quaint.
hopefully one of these days we can get it to where we can do a foul territory or a But what's the morning the early bird chat with GunTube?
Yep.
Thanks, Easter Bunny.
Wow.
Ain't found a way to kill me yet.
The clucking is strong tonight.
The clucking is strong with this one.
Where's my sound? See my drum?
Here come the rooster.
All right.
I got another one. I got another one of my transformers. I'm debating whether I want to open this one or not.
Uh-oh.
How pro-gun are you, Gizzard?
Program. That's fun.
He says that now. I better
you know-
send Snob a link via email, otherwise he's gonna.
You can get your point across without swearing online. That's what I've heard.
No shit. More patches. But we need a GunTube patch from my backpack.
Yeah.
You need another GunTube patch? Well, I think you might have one on the way.
I might.
One of these days, I might actually put my patch panel together as opposed to go here.
I know you got one on the way, Rich.
Uh-huh.
Now you do know that since we extended the Indiegogo campaign, that means the wait times on the perks get extended too, right?
Yeah, you done said that.
I mean, I just want to mention this.
Yeah, you said that already.
You're not gonna wait for my perks? This is such bullshit. Jesus, what kind of fly-by-night operation are you running?
All right, we done it. We have our stuff the next day.
I'm gonna fly by night away from here.
Oh, hush, or you'll be sleeping with Walter.
Hey, Walter's not on.
No need to be coy, boy.
Just get on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much.
Uh-huh.
Patreon, what the hell is this? This is Saturday Night GunTube, straight off of GunTube.
Saturday night's all right for gun tubing.
Saturday night's all right.
Get a little action.
We're just kind of hanging here. Some of us are drinking, some of us are not, and
No, some of us were drinking, but they're not now.
Some of us are just plumb nuts whether we drink or not. So.
and if you have the link to the chat, yes, you could just join in because I haven't put a password on this one.
I had one Mike Hard lemonade. Okay, that's it. Just one.
No, you had two.
No, I had one. I only had the one.
Slammed it.
Yes,
though.
I did.
not slammed it. I mean, he literally chugged it.
Well, it took 2 drinks. Okay, come on. I mean, they don't make those things very big.
Yeah.
Well, hell, it's almost a shot, man. Come on.
It's a 12-ounce shot.
Exactly.
So what are the founder packs? The founder packs give for GunTube you get a T-shirt, you get a GunTube patch, you get some GunTube stickers, you get
all of them orange.
The GunTube coaster, and you get a GunTube magnet.
I'm getting an orange GunTube patch, right?
It's red.
And you get a brick with your name on it. That will be
Hit brick with your name.
Right in front of the GunTube door.
Right in front of the GunTube headquarters.
That's right.
And now, granted, it's just a brick. in Sharpie, but it's still right in front of Gun.
So will we have a store or something in GunTube chat to show that we're a founder?
It'll be on your main GunTube video account. It'll be on the GunTube video account. When someone pulls up your channel on GunTube, it'll be right there.
I need a blue check mark if I'm going to be a founder.
Orange check.
We'll figure out how we can implement that when I get a coder to do that, and we'll figure that out. It'll either be a check mark or star, or hell, might be entirely different. It may only just be the words GunTube right underneath.
I just be a 1911 mark.
It might be. It might be.
Just
With blood dripping from it.
Make his name match his upper.
You laugh, but that upper looks badass.
Get a certificate. Ooh.
So
that upper is absolutely perfect
Magnet.
for what it's going to be.
So again, we're just testing the GunTube, seeing how it's working. I know it is buffering a little bit out there on the chat. I can't do anything about that. Again, not
Too
enough
many handshakes.
Too many handshakes. Not enough bandwidth, more or less.
You need smaller hands.
I'm glad it's still working and it hasn't cut out after 15 minutes like it did last time.
Yeah, that's always a plus.
So
You need to get GunTube tiny hands so that the handshakes take up less.
I do. I really do. GunTube is the best.
I was asking during Rick's chat what he should do to charge his food. I told him have the servers use tiny hands.
Yeah.
Other than spitting in it?
Yeah. But in his idea, giving him dysentery.
Terrace missed 4 more hours to drive. Someone please yell. Noxious one. Go.
The wife is sleeping.
Oh. Rich, go.
I got the same excuse. I'm not waking wife.
Gary, you're not married.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
but he's at his daughter's and she's sleeping.
I got people sleeping here at my house too, so I can't yell. Though I can just speak closer into the mic. How about that? There you go.
You should
Wake
back
up.
off. Back off, man. I'm a
Back off. I'm a scientist, yeah. I'm a scientist, man.
Listen, do you smell something?
I do not smell what the is cooking.
If you smell what the rock is.
No. Some of us have to drink just to watch this cluster. Yeah, more or less.
I guess he couldn't find another currency symbol to use.
What's the difference between the $50 and the $100 Founders Pack? The $50
$50.
Yeah, it's $50. Come on. So it's right there in front of you, Patriot. Come on. Do the math.
Well, to be fair, he can't see it.
Yeah, he I'm not going to be mean to Patriot because I like Patriot. He's a pretty cool dude.
He wants to know where his challenge coin is.
I don't. The GunTube challenge coins, huh? I don't have any GunTube challenge coins. I couldn't get way too much for them.
How much did Clover and Ghost pay for poker chips that one?
I don't know. The company they went through.
Did you ask them?
I haven't got a chance to ask them in weeks. Ever started self-promoting on Yankees chats. Yeah. And Clover, I was Clover to do what is it? The Thursday night chat. He didn't do it, so I couldn't ask him.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we passed the 15-minute mark and it's still going. I'm surprised at that. Tara Smith says she can't drink 5,000 ODC. Department frowns on that. Well, yeah, I know. You're a trucker. You can't now. You want to. I understand that. So. Also, I'm going to make up certificates for GunTube as well. So not only are you going to be able to get something once we figure it out and get it programmed on the website, I am going to go and write out and make up actual GunTube founder certificates as well that you guys could frame. Because it's not hard to do that. So I'm going to do that for every founder that gets a founder's pack. So, that's the only difference. You get a certificate with the founder's pack, with the normal GunTube pack. You do not get a certificate, and you are not a founder. That's it. So that's it. So it's still surprised it's still running. So, especially with Rich, Gizzard, and Obnoxious one of you. Because last time we tried this, it was me, David Bowling, Rich White, and G-Webs, and it crashed.
Mm-hmm. Before or after Snob Jam?
Running with the sheer power of the second.
Snob didn't jump in on that one.
He didn't eventually did.
No, he didn't. So when's the next East Coast party? East Coast party? I don't know. What is that? Who is that?
That's Darth Vader.
It's a brick head.
I think that is that's either the gun snob or it's a certain fine ape.
I don't think that's Snob.
Saying nothing.
Self-muted, that's why.
I don't think Snob has a brick wall.
She's a brick house.
Patreon in the Dark says Night Streak is too tall to use Clover and Ghost contacts.
Not the same type.
Actually, no, taller than Ghost and Clover. 9 more than me combined, but if Clover's on Ghost's shoulders, they're taller, but individually.
By half an inch, folks.
It's a little more than half an inch, but it's a few more inches than that.
I'm the person you ain't that.
Hey, PTU69, how's it going on? We're just.
To be Patriot said that Night Streak is too tall.
No, this is true.
Night Streak.
Oh yes, they call him the
Fastest thing on 2 feet.
Biggity, biggity.
Who's the fellow?
I don't know. They
Oh,
haven't named.
Speak up. Speak up, fellow guy. In your
Nope,
They disconnected.
somebody.
Maybe-
Oh, they were somebody. That's who they were.
maybe Stacy's used too drunk to find the mute button. Nah, I wouldn't her because she's got her stuff where her logo and everything shows.
Mr. DB Cooper 456 is out there, so
Ow.
Uh-oh. We got one in there in YouTube.
okay. So yeah, testing GunTube technically. So granted, we are BS tonight on this. The chat is getting laggy out there. That's why, because a server that was never designed to do this is doing this. So just saying.
Just think of what we can do with the funding we're asking.
Just think of how much better we could do this if we had better hardware. That's the key right there. Everybody's totally goes to Clover.
Not everybody. According to his wife, smaller than now. Hello.
Is this?
What? No, I just now came in.
And then left and didn't say anything.
Get your icon on there.
I'm trying to figure out how to even get mine.
He doesn't know how to do it. He needs to get Stacy to show him.
I remembered how to do it. Of course, I'm not half.
I'm not either. I ain't drank nothing. 3 little
You drink.
3 shots doing nothing.
And he's back. I thought maybe the 8th. Maybe the 8th. But his microphone's not on.
We'll have a concrete idea.
That's the 8th.
Impersonating.
Wow.
The audio is really choppy on YouTube. I turned it on to pop out the chat, and
Yeah, that's because it's because of the hardware, the internet connection.
We're doing the best we can.
I know I wasn't griping. I was just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, 38 super partisan leprechaun. Ghost is a gnome.
Ghost is a gnome. There you go.
We're not fully funded yet, but we're on our way. And you can help.
No Dano.
You want me to send Dano a link?
No.
Axes. They're buddies.
I mean, it was Armament Axis. I think he's kind of sleeping right now.
The dehydrator season now on a Saturday night.
He is the dehydrator, right?
Yes, the dehydrator.
Yeah. Obnoxious Sucks is out there.
Go to settings, profile.
Obnoxious one out there on the chat. I just,
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
it does, doesn't it?
It's convenient that Obnoxious Sucks showed up right after I did.
There's also,
I think she's already been here.
You need her link. Oh, why not? You afraid she's going to embarrass you?
Yes, exactly.
She totally will.
And this is live, so.
This is life, so
Yeah.
Off air, he doesn't mind so much, but on air, he does mind.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it's still streaming after 24 minutes. Before, it didn't go that long.
Can you hear me now?
Finally.
Yeah, we can hear the ape.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's detecting the microphone in my webcam, but not the microphone in my headset.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you don't mess with installing Linux on a different computer.
Yeah. Manage the call quality. I'm going to turn the call quality all the way down to audio, see if that works. See if that helps any.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody rub that puppy's belly already.
Now I'm starting to type like her.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Radio. Oh, radio. There is good.
Looks like you've been struck down. You've been
Really?
infringed upon.
Mm-hmm.
Why does she have a wrench and I don't? This is bull.
He's been hit by a smooth criminal.
because she's nice to me.
Let me switch accounts.
Hello,
Okay.
Obnoxious Sucks. How's it going?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, harsh. I know.
Snobby, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Snobby?
So, I mean, it's working. It's not working well, but it's working. And hey, Matthias, we're just testing out the GunTube chat. It's working, but not well, so it's what I get for using an old hardware, but whatever.
This any better?
Yeah, you sound fine.
All right. Just had to move my microphone. Just had to move my camera to my mouth, so. Fun. YouTube.
So, anyways, so what's going on, Fine?
Oh, not a whole lot. I went to my FFL the other day. He had a box which was left at his door with my name on it, so gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see what was in the box.
I do need to let you know that there may be a letter coming for you in the next 2 days.
Look,
So
I don't care how many times you say it, he's not my kid. Just because it looks like me, talks like me, and has the same penchant for stout beer and black licorice does not mean it is my kid.
You do
no,
not have relations with
But he
that.
flings poop and he's covered in hair.
Well, that's just anybody in West Virginia.
no, this is concerning GunTube's Patreons. Some GunTube's patrons on Patreon, so there's nothing to do with your supposed not kid.
Yeah, because I told you when you wanted custody of him, I wasn't paying the child support.
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
He's covered in hair and he flings poop and has a tail.
So
It's
what,
your
you're saying
kid.
we all look alike, you racist bastard?
Yeah, apes don't even have a tail.
Yes. All monkeys look alike.
Well, maybe if you pulled your head out of your ass, you'd be able to see clearer.
Oh boy.
Doubtful. Doubtful I'd probably have poop in my eyes.
Well, I'd probably be
That's how you get it. That's how you get pink eye, you know.
Oh, I thought you got pink's eye by saying, "Here, I need this. Just give me your eye. It's important." You sucking up the Mrs. Snob out there, Night Strike?
Oh, just a little bit.
Just a little.
You and your black heart, tiny black heart.
Well, don't worry. I gave you moderator privileges so you can go after all those obnoxious impersonators.
I can't go after Snob's wife. So
God dang it! I accidentally ate a grape.
gave her rent.
You can't go after everyone.
We couldn't tell from all the crinkle, crinkle, crankle.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like obnoxious.
Yeah, it sounded like an orange
I
one.
already ate an orange.
Snob, you're already eating old people's candy. Why do you not have it out in a dish that just sits there for 5 years? Out in
Hey, who went after Porky Piggin?
Early Watch Michigan, so I'm pretty sure that's Patriot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that's who that is.
Patriot. I think Patriot's Early Watch Michigan. So, Kinky Sphincters out there, how's it going, Kinky? Haven't seen you in what? It's been an hour? Hour two?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Sarge.
Yeah. So what
Switch
we have
account
here-
again.
Uh-huh.
What we
My
have
wife
here is
texted me wanting to know. That would be Patriot.
complete disrespect for the law. SWAT.
God dang Germans ain't got nothing to do with it.
Ozzy's out
Was
there.
it
How's
over when the
going,
Germans
Ozzy?
bombed Pearl Harbor?
I'm pretty sure that was the Japanese.
Really?
Yes, dear. I know this. She's texting me. Whoever did it timed out Porky with a little pig symbol.
Pull out the barrel.
You keep doing that, I'm going to have some more shots.
Give them the wheels rolling.
Oh, the streams are swollen.
God.
Through rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather.
My girl by my
Wishing
side.
my gal was by my side.
You're
All the
trying to
things
get
I'm
the copyright.
missing, good
My
victuals,
wife is
love
apparently
and
not paying
kissing.
attention at all.
Waiting at the end of my ride.
Move them out.
Head 'em up.
I don't remember the rest.
Head 'em up.
Move them
Yeah,
out.
I'm
It's
pretty
moving
sure
out
you already have a wrench, Gary.
Let 'em in rawhide.
Oh, she's telling him Noxious sucks, F you? That's kind of mean. She's telling herself that.
So
You
I
think?
He's drunk.
I guess the stream is getting a little better now.
Go back to bed, Karen.
Well, she's already telling me to check my phone. I already said what she said on my phone live on air. So
Right.
I don't know. She's Karen, full Karen.
She's one drink. She's one drink away of requesting the manager.
Uh-huh.
I want to talk to the manager. Yeah. Now, what would a cat do with a wrench?
Bat it around.
This is
Ooh,
not,
somebody's in trouble.
Oh,
this is
oh,
not
somebody's
necessarily-
in trouble.
Hold on.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
You're in the goddamn doghouse now, son.
Okay, hold on. Shut up, everyone. Technically, this is not a gun chat, so I don't think we want this on gun channels right now. We are technically only testing the chat right now.
I'm making fun of Drunky the Bear.
That reminds me, I think I forgot to post mine on Thursday night over there in Gun Channels too. So I apologize.
Kinky must be drunk. He's double typing.
No, I believe that's Control V.
Nah,
Control V
he's double typing. Control
or
V,
Shift Insert.
Yeah, Control C, Control V.
Control
How'd
F.
you know what I was doing? Oh wait, never mind.
Alt F4.
Control F5.
You know, yeah, for a good time, press Alt F4.
Yep.
I see Vanessa's made it to the chat. Oh wait, that's George. Never mind. Couldn't tell them apart.
Easy there now. You
Careful, Vanessa will go back and unlike all of your.
Unfollow me, block me, unlike everything she ever liked. I thought you already quit drinking, woman.
Careful now, Miss Kitty is not afraid to hurt you. Matter of fact, she'll enjoy it.
Playing with your free gun again.
Maybe I'm playing with the high point.
No. Not nearly big enough to be
Oh,
a
I
high
didn't realize
point.
my camera was on.
Yeah, you got your camera on. We can all see what you're playing.
Yeah, we saw you didn't actually eat that grape point. You shoved it up your nose.
Yeah.
Don't lie,
I
dog.
would have thrown it in the trash had I known
That you're gonna shove it up your nose?
that it was great. I'm gonna go back to my old people candy.
I'm bored, this ain't right.
You can't even get it open.
God, you can't even open it.
He really is the oldest among us. He can't even open it.
There we go.
Some high quality programming right here.
Yeah.
Well, we're
Really?
stress testing the system. We have to make sure it can help with the copious amounts of audio garbage, as well as go with the video garbage that's currently streaming.
Well, I've got that turned off, so hopefully that helps. Yes. It's live streaming.
So, Ape,
Yes.
did you miss last night's foul territory?
I was on the way back from my FFL and driving and I could not and would not be messing with my phone because effective of August 1st, 2019, touching a cell phone while operating a motor vehicle is illegal in the state of Minnesota.
Well, you can set it on the console playing when you're at a stoplight, and then you can listen to it while you're driving.
Or you can just not mess with it and not get in trouble in the first place.
Well, it's not illegal to have it playing.
Just tell them
Yeah.
you're traveling,
Tell me you're a sovereign citizen.
not driving. You're traveling, not driving. You'll be fine.
No, I'd rather let the other people on the highway point out to me which vehicle is the unmarked highway patrol.
Right.
Which I found out they do have one that is 100% unmarked. No little lights jetting out the top or little buddy bar kind of pseudo unmarked vehicle. It's completely unmarked Impala.
Well, you need to go back and listen at the 1 hour mark because I outdid myself last night.
Yeah, don't.
Mhm. Kingpin
Well, the
loves
end's
it.
even better, but the
Well,
1 minute
hold
mark,
on,
or the
hold on,
half
hold on,
1 hour
hold on.
mark is the steak.
Hey,
Hold on.
listen, Abe. I'm
No.
warning you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Snob, did you send me the check for my medical bills yet?
Oh, you won't need them. This one's great.
I didn't. That's not what I was asking. I was asking if you sent the check for the previous damages you rendered upon me by your shitty impersonation, therefore of me. I'd rather not. You're bald and ugly.
Not bald.
There's no tons of hair.
You and I have a completely different
I
definition
just got
of
it
tons.
cut.
Oh, that's where the missus is all upset with you. She wanted to cut it herself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you're talking your hair. Never mind. Never mind. Wrong mistake.
See, now I'm confused. Early Watch Michigan might not be Patriot because he's asking if
Yeah,
he's
it's Patriot because he's Patriot speaking in third person or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to be misleading.
Oh, tricky.
Yeah, he's a tricky blind man. Silly Marine.
Hey, what do you expect? They took the flesh. They took the Caucasian-colored crayon out of the Crayola value back.
Now he's just got to use, the normal colors.
They took the Caucasian out of the Marines?
No, the Crayolas.
Oh, they leave them in the Marines,
You might be able to find them in the Rosa Arts.
We didn't answer the question.
What question?
I don't know what was the question.
Patriots board. Did we enter Patriots Boresight giveaway yet?
No, you weren't supposed to tell us the question. We're supposed to make him type it again. Jeez.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
I have not. I've been busy working on GunTube, and it seems to be working. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it is working right now. Figure that one out.
One word. Underpants gnomes.
No, I think it's because I'm porky pigging right now.
We are the Underpants Gnomes.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
It's because I'm porky pigging right now. That's why.
Well, like I said, it's the Underpants gnomes.
TMI.
They're obviously porky pigging because the Underpants gnomes took your underpants because they're Underpants gnomes, and that's part of their 3-step program. Step 1, take the underpants. Step 2, Step 3, profit.
Now Patriots out there asking us under one of his other.
Yeah. Well, the real Matt Murdock. Please sit down. Please sit down.
Who thumbed down my live stream?
Probably your wife.
Probably Obnoxious Sucks.
I mean, if this gets thumbs down, I'm not surprised. So So, Patriots got a Boresight giveaway. Where do you sign up?
Don't forget to bring the towel.
God damn it, Tally.
Oh wait.
You'll get high.
Beep 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 beep. What was that the code? No, that was the theme to Funky Town.
Deep, 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 deep.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Take me to.
Oh, is that not part of that song?
No.
Close.
No, you're not even in the same continent.
Hydra!
If there's a bright spot to the galaxy, you're on the planet that's farthest from.
We are. We really are.
Welcome to the dark side of the moon.
Did you forget to wipe again?
There is no dark side of the moon. It's all dark world.
No, they wiped last week. I'm fine.
Well, he said the dark side of the moon, so I figured.
I have a
that's all that
bidet,
rash.
so I do not need your savage ways of wiping.
Oh, dare I say, sir, you Mr. Fancy Pants there with your bidet, with your bum wipe.
Sir, it is no fancy pants. I'm a porky piggin.
Now, literally, I would have literally bet good money that Snob was going to pronounce that bid it.
Now, Snob, you just went from a bad Seven Wonders British-like accent to a Louisiana.
If somebody had put that out there and said, "How do you think Snob is going to pronounce this?" I would have said bid it.
I do know how to pronounce things properly. I just usually choose not to.
Really?
Head?
Really? Say head.
Bid it. Bid it. Bid it. Bid it. Bid it. Bid it.
Did it? Is that what the dog did the other day?
Bid it.
Oh, thank God my wife's going to bed and she's sending me perverted text messages still.
Wow. General Relativity says, laugh out loud. Yeah, everyone seems to have a towel in Michigan these days. That's pretty good.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
You can't ever see a dead body.
And this is still running. I don't know why. I don't know how. But hey.
Like I said, it's the underpants gnomes.
We got a cow up on the wheel turning it.
Either a cow
Hey,
or...
hey. That's not a nice thing to say about your wife there.
Why? Midnight already did.
Well, at least it's not. Yeah, at least it's not midnight saying it this time.
I think it might be the hamsters.
Incoming email.
Oh, there's the email. There's the email.
Look at the cow jokes. They're not funny.
Wow, the Dark Side Patriot.
I want to know who this Patriot is that's giving all this stuff away. Never heard of her.
Yeah, no, we haven't entered it. So how do we enter it? If you're just going to ask us if we entered it, and you're not going to tell us how do you expect people to enter it?
I mean, this Patriot in the Dark. Never heard of it, whatever it is. I've heard of Trader in the Daylight. I mean, he's a pretty okay him/her, but this Patriot in the Dark guy, I don't know.
I mean, how trustworthy can somebody be if all they do is hang out in the dark?
Hey, you show me someone who just hangs out in the dark all the time, and I'll show you a person who's not causing a goddamn problem.
What?
Possibly. You might have something there. Or you might completely be batshit insane. One of the two.
Well, I am on your chat, so, 50-50.
It's hit or miss.
Yeah, it can go either way.
Too much for your sanity right there.
50-50?
It's hit or miss Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, a show of which you guys should all watch.
No, not tree fitty. I know goddamn Loch Ness Monster, boy.
It's tree fitting, and you know it.
Let's call it 10-4.
Oh, wow! Look at Einstein just said.
Pictured in the 50 Shades of Dark.
That's great. That's great. Oh, that's great.
I got your number.
Jenny, don't change your number.
It's 675-309.
You don't want it.
675-309.
So,
Buttons on your underwear.
No.
All right, fine.
What's underwear?
It's the things that those little gnomes that were under your table asking for grape jelly beans took from you.
So, that song reminds me of a T-shirt I saw. It's what if Jesse's girl was Stacy's mom, and her number was 8675309.
You know that I want this girl. Mind blown.
Hey, remember Stacy's mom?
Well, I've tried to hook Gary up with Stacy's mom many times, and he refuses to meet her. I have pleaded and begged almost.
You guys never refuse to believe what's going on.
There's a song about her, so she must.
Yeah.
Gizzard doesn't need an 18th
You're
ex-wife.
Is this 18 or 19, though?
More than one is one too many.
More than one. Yeah.
Sometimes
I don't know. I've had 0 ex-wives.
I've got one of them things, and they ain't cheap. But that's the best investment I ever made in my life. Just gonna say.
You went down to the Walmart and you got yourself a divorce.
Yeah. I think I went to a $100 department store to get mine, just saying. becomes final today.
I saw a black Jeep or a blue GP100
Orange?
today, Stub. No,
Not-
6-inch.
oh.
How dare you interrupt this chat?
I don't know. I didn't look.
So the FFL, where I get the thing that's in the box, so you're all gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see.
What's in the
And where I got
box?
this wonderful box of surplus law enforcement 40 for cheap. Apparently, they got a big buy of Ruger revolvers in. So they've got a little kind of display case, kind of sitting in the center of the shop, and all along the one end, it's nothing but Ruger revolvers. All the
Did you
different.
just get an email?
Who?
I ain't got no email.
Ain't got no.
I
9.
ain't got no email.
Does I gotta know email? I gotta know Y mail. I gotta know F mail.
I see Gun Hobo 62 subscribed to me on YouTube.
You did say over.
That
Who
son
he
of a bitch.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know who he is either, but he didn't subscribe to me.
Now, so I got to fondle one of the GP100 Super Match. I think it's built on a Red Hawk frame. It's kind of nice, but not.
You shouldn't go around fondling strange guns. That's going to get
You
you thrown.
should. You should. That's no bueno.
Bueno.
No bueno.
Listen, boy, this here's American. We speak American.
No mas.
So why
No
don't
mas.
somebody hit the SAP button on this son of a bitch so I can understand what it's saying.
Someone press the closed caption button.
No habla inglés.
No habla
Tortilla.
Yeah, how's Patriot going to know what we're saying if he doesn't have his closed captioning on?
Yeah, really.
That's for timing me out, you prick.
Now, in all honesty, it was a tiny prick, and that's something you're used to having.
Coincidentally, something Stacy's used to having.
She just got a few of those today.
Okay, the opinions and views expressed by the panelists of this panel are not the opinions and views of Night Strike, so please do not hold it against me.
What about
They're
their totally your
Views of opinions of Night Strike 1, Night Strike 2, Night Strike Muhammad 37, GunTube, GunTube.org, GunTube LLC International, or...
And shall not be Hunan.
Well, that's whatever you and Hunan do in the privacy of your own chat room is between you and him.
No.
I mean, if he's into that kind of thing and you're willing to do it, that's...
No. You misunderstand. Just move on.
Oh no! I heard perfectly. I chose to purposely twist your words for comedic effect because I'm an asshole, sir.
Well, stop that and just drink another diabetes soda.
So I was at the Cracker Barrel today, and they have a pretty good selection of glass bottled beverages. Yes. You know what they didn't have also?
They did not have the bold and refreshing taste of Diabetes Soda Zero.
Yeah, I was pretty upset. I was gonna buy like a 6-pack of it, but they didn't have any.
What do you expect from a place that uses?
Were you going to buy Diet Beef Soda Zero, or were you going to buy the real stuff instead of that
I don't buy
Mexican
that
knockoff?
sugar in it.
Cheap Mexican
And
knockoff.
stuff.
I like my
Sir,
corn syrup or
Sir,
whatever
they
they call
prefer
it.
to be called undocumented and unpaid. Basically slave labor.
So, undocumented diet beef soda? What's this nonsense?
It's apparently undocumented. Dick's 5 and Dime doesn't have it, and nor does Cracker Barrel.
Oh, wow.
Well, Cracker Barrel also doesn't like the same gender attracted people either. So, we.
How come nobody's raised a big stink over it being called Cracker Barrel?
Because it's okay to be that
Should it be
way.
called White People Barrel?
Well, obnoxious. If you talk to G-Webs, he'll be able to tell you, or I can just give you the link to the video.
They used to put crackers in barrels, that's why.
I tell you what, but they do make it good and make sweet potato.
Barrels for Night Strike. Come on.
Huh? Well, how else are you going to get the crackers to go over the falls if you don't put them in barrels?
Oh, so this is a Niagara thing? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is just getting rid of crackers.
What? Viagra? What?
Niagara.
It sounds like Gizzard Gary there.
No, it's only genocide if you force them to do it. If you convince it to do them on their own. Hey, they went over the falls in the barrel by themselves. I had nothing to do with it. I just sold them the barrel.
Put them in the barrel and send them over Niagara Falls and call it a stunt show.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell would I need Viagra for? If you don't ever drive the car, you don't need gas for the summer.
Best three comeback ever. Well, you see, Stacy's mom has got it going on, and I'll send you her number.
It's 675-309.
There you go. And then Gary can start paying her phone bill, so I can quit.
Yeah. No. The reason why Cracker Barrel is named Cracker Barrel is because back in the old days they used to put the soda crackers in barrels and sell them at country stores.
Shody cracker
with the pickle. Wouldn't they get soggy?
Actually, it would be more like hardtack. That's just like sugar, like flour, water, sometimes a little salt, and it's dried out. Literally, you could break a tooth on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Soda crackers, was that like the predecessor to cracker soda?
More like predecessor to saltines.
No, they are saltines. Soda crackers are saltines. They're the exact same thing.
Where I come from, they're called saltines.
Yeah.
I mean, I love saltine crackers.
You know what kind of crackers I love? Graham crackers, because I'm fat.
crackers.
Oh, you
No,
know,
I
you
thought you
like
liked
graham
because they were
crackers
brown and
because you
sweet.
He likes graham crackers because he needs the extra fiber.
I just ate some graham crackers and marshmallow cream today.
Well, anything's good if it sits on the rim.
I was going to say anything's good as long as you smear enough sugar and everything on it.
No, marshmallow cream's healthy. Marshmallows are a fruit.
You're a fruit.
I seen a marshmallow tree once.
Did you just out him?
No, man, that is like the ultimate thing.
Hey. I did not now or ever bring this into an orientation of the sexual way, meaning I meant use fruit as in baddie, as in lubing, as in
My God.
as in hey, as in call the asylum if there's somebody in the rubber room.
remember, sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. But quite
And now Night Strike's doing it to me. My God!
But quite honestly,
My wife's gonna leave me.
I tell you what.
as I was saying, you know, you can't get nuttier than the gun stop. So I'm just saying.
No, the gun shop's
No,
what you're telling me.
don't try to fool us into thinking that
Chocolate
us
sweaty
outing
balls?
you is going to cause her to leave. She's been trying to pawn you off on everyone she can speak to for as long as I've known her.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, hey, instead of sending him that Diet Strawberry Soda Zero to our place, how about you just pay for his plane ticket up there? Or, oh, you have a mouse problem. I can send you a couple of cats and Snob at the same time. Just don't send him back.
Return the cats, not the snob.
You know, when she's not trying to run into David Bowling's arms.
Yeah.
Hey, if she would have drank anymore, I had it where she was almost going to go for Night Strikes.
Yeah, she said she said something about she had to quit drinking.
That's probably why.
I've been thinking you ain't much fun since I quit drinking.
I tell you what, though, I think she needs to go start drinking every day. She's nicer to me when she drinks.
Sir, are you trying to intentionally poison your wife through alcoholism?
He's trying to turn her into an alcoholic.
That's what he's trying to do. Alcoholic.
Yeah.
I mean, because he doesn't try and think of why she's pissed off at him all the time. Could be what he says.
It could be.
Why the hell would I do that?
Instead of taking the time to be,
I mean, without the alcohol, you can get the same effect if you just stop talking altogether, Snob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, the alcohol's easier. Got him. Fuck that fly.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he probably would.
Well, I mean, hey, when it's that small, your choices of what will actually work in it are pretty limited.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to, turn this chat off and go home. Turn this chat around, and
you're gonna have to play host and do a little palate cleanser and get this back on track.
Don't
right.
turn this chat around.
Turn this chat around.
So
why are we in this mess anyway? Is there a reason we're in this mess and going through all this crap? I mean, is there a reason for this?
Said they swallowed their gold.
This was the whole reason why this was started up in the first place. Yeah. There was no reason to start it up. We just did because we were bored. So what do you expect from us?
We did this because we were bored. Also, I wanted to see if the modifications I did to the GunTube server this afternoon worked, and it's working halfway, and that's better than not working at all. Like it cutting out halfway through a chat and conversation, like it did the other day. So I'm happy for that, and even we've got more people in here even too. So I'm even happier about that. So I'm going to call this one a win. Guys, if you'd like to see us really succeed with GunTube and actually make this so that there's no buffering or any problems at all, visit the GunTube Indiegogo campaign and throw a few dollars our way if you can. If you can't, share it on social media, please, so that we can possibly, make the goal. We've already gotten to $1,000. I'd like to be able to get at least to one of the stretch goals, at least to one. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for. So check out the Indiegogo campaign again, and we'll see you guys when we see you. And hopefully, I turn this chat around and I delist this chat because you guys don't want to watch this chat replay.
You don't know that.
You're selling yourself short.
Some people are into S&M.
And some people are just into batshit crazy shit.
And just so you know, Patriot, I hope you get lost taking out your trash in the morning.
He'll just create a big ass.
This is all being streamed live off of GunTube Chamber. Yes.
Hashtag Pork Vegan.
So this is all from GunTube.
Ain't got no.
Stream straight to YouTube. So
I ain't got no tagline.
Give him a bird.
That's calf rope.
That's calf rope.
I ain't got no tagline.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you think this chat was worth 25 cents, I urge you to go over to Night Strike's page and, well, who am I kidding? This chat wasn't worth 25 cents, but go over to his page anyway. Go over to GunTube and throw a buck in there, someplace, Night Strike's page or whatever. I know this chat wasn't worth 25 cents, but, he does hit or miss Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock. He does rants and raves.
And that shows worth the money. That's entertainment.
You're getting
entertainment.
Yeah, but you're getting
I thought Patriot was being mean to me. He actually had a real question.
For the content,
Patriot has a real question, Night Strike. I thought he was just digging at me, so I dug back at him.
logos.
Fix the logos. Say, how would you even know what the logos look like in the first place? I'm sorry, but I'm calling you out right now because
he just knows that. No, he's just speaking up for snobs. He knows snobs. He's really to figure it out for himself.
So again, if you thought this chat was worth 25 cents, what the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, we're killing it. We're killing it.
Yes, we are.
Jake, where are you taking?
Gary, say goodbye, George.
Bye,
George.
Goodbye, George.
Bye.
Adios, Felicia.
See you on the range.
Get off my lawn.
You're
Shall not be infringed.